Alright, Rajiv. Alright, I don't know sodium chloride. You don't get Ghostbusters in this game, though. You get budget Ghostbusters that don't bust your ghost. They just tell you maybe if you've got a ghost and wreck your house. So, daily objectives: discover the ghost type, buy an item in the store. Well, that's the super easy one. Get a ghost to walk through salt, and get a $50 photo reward. We might as well put a load of salt down in the first one I do then. Right, let's just buy some lighters. And might as well buy some more salt as well. What's that? Salt, isn't it? Oh, salt's quite expensive. Never mind. Oh, it's because it bought even more lighters of it. No, that'll do. Loadouts. Okay, so let's just do Tanglewood to start with because it's easy, and I'm on my difficulty where I lose everything if I die. Alright, Tom. It can make you jump like shit at times if a ghost, does the thing at the right moment. It's one of those games that can be a bit tedious. It's really good fun with friends, but I normally do that in the evening with friends. So, it's basically, you go hunting for ghosts, and then normally get horribly murdered by the ghosts. So you use like all the spirit boxes and that to see where they are. I've got the power off. I've got the head torches, they're quite good. Put that on. Power breaker is in the garage. And I'll just take the camera first. Actually, I probably want the EMF before I want the camcorder. Yeah, it's basically ghost hunting, but the ghosts are murderous. So it'd be like if you had like one of those most haunted shows, Ghost Hunters, like Ghost Adventures, one of those, but they actually got murdered by like really aggressive ghosts. So it's kind of like the cross between the genres sort of thing. But a lot of the time it's just one of those games that's quite fun to play with friends, especially when people are just dicking about in it. Like obviously I know some people get far too much into playing this properly, but... And again, because there's different types of ghosts and they all have different kind of personalities, sometimes you get a ghost that's legit kind of creepy and other times they're just sort of pathetic. I've not played with randos online though much. Oh, we've already, with my good EMF detector, found the room the ghost in, so it's going to be the bathroom around here, isn't it? Yeah, because it touched that door. Right. Put the camera down as well. Set the dots projector in there. I'll get all the stuff in. I better grab the crucifixes first in case I get one of the ghosts that actually just wants to murder me. But yeah, basically if I show you the little journal thing, you get... I don't know, I think they did console releases of this, because originally I think it was like one guy that just made it kind of like a joke PC game, and then it became so popular on like PC as a budget game that he like made it a lot better, like probably hired some staff. Let me check in a minute and see what it's on. But yeah, so you have to find different evidences which tell you what kind of ghost it is. Phasmophobia. Let's have a look what it's actually on. So I think it might be on more stuff than PC now. Oh, that's annoying. Phasmophobia's console release gets delayed again. So apparently it is getting a console release. But it's just not on consoles at the moment. Oh, actually saying that, it says platforms PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and Series S, Microsoft Windows. So maybe that's just other consoles. Let's have a look what that article was saying. Because in theory, you could probably run this on a PS3 or something, like PS3, Xbox One, all those, 360. It's not like a very demanding game. I just guess they've not ported it back that far. Oh yeah, apparently it's those particular consoles it's not out for yet. It's got VR on it. I've never actually tried this with my VR headset. That's the thing. I thought it was on console, but I guess they're planning to release it on consoles, but haven't got round to doing it yet. Because I know it's like literally one guy or something that makes this. We might have hired some other people. Right. Anyway, let's bring the crucifixes in and add an objective assault, didn't I? Kelly Battlefield is the name of the ghost. Capture threat of the ghost. Clear the area of the ghost using incense. And their objectives I can all do. Oh, yeah, it is the bathroom because it's turned the tap on. Right, at least and yeah, we've got the cold temperatures in here. See if the ghost steps through the salt. Oh, he's stepping through the salt. I was going to put the crucifix down, wasn't I? Oh, shit. CMF. Right, anyway, let's use my camera anyway and get those pictures of the stepped on salt. USM1 covers would fit that absolutely fine because literally all of the like European M1 clones are literally M1s, just sometimes with different liners, and sometimes the steel aren't as good as the American ones. But if you get like a cover in like the large size, it will fit fine. Because I put a proper M1 cover on my French like M1 copy, where the French keep going like, no, it is not a copy of the American M51, it is our own unique helmet. But no, they literally just did rip off an M1. Right, put a dots projector up, go and get another dots projector on the camera. Right, we'll get a camcorder so we can actually look for ghost orbs. I don't need that salt thing anymore, do I? I'll get a thermometer. But yeah, so, yeah, like I said, the French one isn't technically an M1 because it's not officially licensed. But yeah, it will fit it fine because I've got a not, you know, M1, like, you know, an actual M1 cover or for one of the other M1s for my French one, and it fits fine. I'll put the other thing because it's quite a small room just out here, the dots projector. Oh, he's walked through that salt as well. I've still got my camera on me. I'll put that. Right, let's go check some temperatures. 3.2 degrees. I'll turn that off. Right, okay, so we'll check the temperature again in a minute. What else do we need to bring in? Let's have a quick look at that. Oh, is it fucking with stuff in the kids' room now? Because it's making like a creepy little kid laugh. Do we have ghost orbs in here? A bit hard to tell with that on. Oh yeah, there's a ghost orb. Right, so we've got ghost orbs floating about. So ghost orb, right, we can tick off ghost orb. And let's put the camcorder back up, but on the tripod. But yeah, we've got ghost orbs. Can I put that more? See, I think he fucked with something in the kids' room then. The green light thing's the dot projector. It's like some of the ghosts will show up walking through it, kind of like a hologram. So, like, it's one of those things you can use if the ghost triggers it or not. You can see if it's, like, because you can get motion sensors as well, but motion sensors don't narrow the ghost down. So I think when it does, like, that creepy kid's laugh noise, it's when it fucks with the teddy bear in here. But, so yeah, with the dots projectors, I need to turn that one back on. Basically, the dots projector, if you see, like, a silhouette walk through the dots, like a kind of misty thing that the laser makes, you know, into a visible human form, you can write that down as evidence. Let's check the temperatures again. I need to go look for the bone that's in the house. 2.9. Have you ever seen, Tom, The Horde? That's like, I think, a Canadian horror comedy from probably a few years ago. That's quite good. It's like taking a piss out of the reality shows of like ghost hunters and like hoarding shows and all that. And that's quite a good laugh. About like this guy who has like a haunted house because he buys so many like dead people's items and just stuffs them into a house. Because it's mostly because the ghost is fucking with stuff in the bathroom, like it was turning the taps on and things. And I've got like the really cold air in here, so if I show you the thermometer, At the moment it's saying that's like 1.1 degrees, where the house average, now I've got the electric on in here, is 9.8 or whatever. So if it's, yeah, like 10 degrees lower in this room, it means we've got the ghost. But we can't use low temperatures until it's freezing temperatures as evidence. But yeah, basically the ghost will normally have one room it sticks to. Although if the ghost comes to kill you, it can chase you around the entire house. But right now I'm going to look for the bone, because for some weird reason there's always like a person's body part laying around the house. Oh, there it is. Oh, ghost just tried to fuck me then. Alright. Let's take the bone. The weird thing I find about the bones, though, is when it's like a person's house like this, like I get it on the really big, like, abandoned hospital kind of maps. Oh, he's turned the shower on again. Like, I get on the abandoned hospital maps that you might find, like, a person's bone hidden in a cupboard or something. But it always makes me laugh when somebody's like, oh, I've got a haunted house, please come investigate it, and there's like a fucking ribcage in a dining room they've not noticed. I'll leave my EMF over there. Right, hype. Right, weird Pringles chip. Oh, right, let's get the spirit box out, because that's good fun, and the ghostwriting book. So I've actually got the top tier spirit box now, which is, it actually doesn't look as good as the cheaper spirit box, but it gets responses faster, so it's generally better to use. So I'm just going to spam click everything until I get a response or it doesn't respond. On this one, if it flashes red, it means the ghost has heard you. But it doesn't mean it's speaking. If you obviously hear like the weird robot voice come through the speaker, it means the ghost is a spirit box ghost, so it will talk to you. But this one's probably not spirit box because we're not getting anything. That's when it'll go like an elderly victim or whatever and use that. But it's quite funny. Right. It threw some shit around the room just now, didn't it? I think it was that tub of like shampoo or whatever it was. Minus 4.5, right, so we've got freezing temperatures. So we've got freezing temperatures and ghost orbs, so it's going to be a Revenant, a Yurei, a Hantu, or an Onryo, whatever they are. So I've got the ghostwriting book, let's put that down. If it writes in the book, we can use that as evidence. We've got the bone. There was some more, wasn't there, to get it to walk through salt and capture a photo of the ghost. So I'm going to get some more salt and see if I can get it to plod through some more salt. Yeah, which particular one was that? Was that the Polish PM63? Although I did see Forgotten Weapons has said there's a US company now that's doing like semi-auto versions of those. Because, there's actually a US company now that's importing those in semi-auto, and he's actually changed his opinion and quite likes them. Although I think he said, like, because I don't know how all the laws work there, it's like, to get it under the, like, license or something where he can actually have, like, the stock fold and unfold and, like, the foregrip, you know, like, fold up and unfold, he has to get it registered, and he's trying to do that on something else. Because at the moment it's one where, like, the, both, like, the foregrip and I think the, stock have been removed or whatever. Or the foregrip's, like, welded shut. And legally to, you know, get those on there, especially if he's a big YouTube channel like that, he's not just going to do it and pretend he had the rules for it. Yeah, that sounds about right. I think it was some sort of tax stamp thing he was on about, yeah. Oh, we haven't checked UV yet, have we? What's that? I want to cleanse the area near the ghost. Alright, we can put this away because we know it's already freezing temps. Now I'll come back for some more stuff. Let's just check for UV first. Short barrel rifle. Ah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. The acronym at least. Oh yeah, we got UV, look. We've got ectoplasm, the ghost has spunked on something. Oh, it's touched the door again. Alright, so I'll throw that down. I'll leave the camera here and the lighter. Let's go get some incense. Has he done the breaker to the entire house? I think he has. Or it might have been a she, I can't remember. Kelly, it's a she. That's weird, so would it be the same, like, SBR rule then for, like, the old, like, Mauser C96s where, you know, you had the ones where you could have the, like, grip thing in it, you know, where, what's the word, like, you know, where they had the stock that also worked as the holster. Because there were some quite old cool, like, pistols like that, where you had the stock that, like, attached and then, you know, otherwise it was a holster. Like the, C96 and then what the, other variant of it was as well. And I know there was a few other guns that did that. Because that's the weird thing in the UK, is much as pistols are almost completely banned here, the type of pistols you can own are the ones that are forced to have stocks, which is weird. Like the stupid arm brace things they put on them. Incense and salt. I need to pick the light back up, don't I, to set that alight? Oh, he blew the candle out, but I didn't get a picture of it because I wasn't there. Right. Right, so we've smudged the ghost, whatever it is. Capture a photo of the ghost. All he needs to turn up for me to get the photo. Let's go turn the power back on anyway. So I assume, like, even if you had a semi-auto CZ, whatever the name of it is, the Scorpion, that would be a similar thing, would it? Where, oh, shit. Did that count as a photo, that shadow of it? Oh, the bone didn't work again. Oh yeah, that shadow of the ghost coming after me counted as a thing. But we had ultraviolet, didn't we? So, it's a Hantu. Right. What's the Hantu's actual thing, then? Thrives in the coldest climates. Cold seems to make them more aggressive and empowered. Oh, so okay, basically, it's one of those ones, I guess, if you light candles and that near it and things like that. Is it done this time? No, I've just thrown something in here. I want it to blow out the candle while I'm looking at it. Yeah, so it's like, I always hate things like that, where it's like, yeah, either a law's not been changed, or like, the ones we get here is where they make stupid laws for no reason, you know, like, where they keep making laws stricter for no reason or whatever, where it's not going to affect crime at all if it's all, like, guns coming in with illegal immigrants or whatever, you know. Because apparently, thankfully, I don't think this law became a thing, but they were trying to get a lot more anal here about people, reloading ammo. You know, and it's kind of one of those stupid things, because they already restrict powder and primers, but then they were going, oh, we need to start banning, like, the brass casings as well and the actual bullets. And no, that's fucking stupid, because lots of people like me have spent cartridges, because when I buy any sort of, like, Diac gun or antique gun, I like having the actual cartridges for them, even if they're inert. I mean, you wouldn't want to get shot with a 22 long rifle, though, would you? Like, you wouldn't want to get shot with anything that's an actual bullet, because once it goes in you, it hits an artery or just causes some horrible bone fuck-up that might... Can I get him to walk through salt a few more times? Because I know that was like a weekly objective or daily objective, whatever it was, it just gets me more money. But, well, I can only get one more photo anyway for this investigation, so, see if he blows that out again, or, put some ectoplasm again on something. Then I'll just go and we'll call this one in. Yeah, I mean, it's really quiet, isn't it? I really find interesting those, like, special forces kind of guns that were designed to use, like, 22 long rifle with, you know, like a suppressor on, like some of the pistols, just because of how quiet it actually is. But yeah, I imagine a 22LR will go into a lot of people but not come out, so anything it does inside the body is going to be quite nasty. And I think isn't there a statistic in America that a lot of like gun deaths per year are 22LR just because it's so widespread, and a lot of people don't actually treat it, with proper firearm safety. Discover the ghost type will do when I finish this one. Get a ghost to walk through salt, or he's not going to walk through salt anymore that I've put down there looking at. Oh yeah, like the UV one. Yeah, I noticed that. Especially like the lower tier flashlights as well. They all literally look like AliExpress torches I have. Yeah, the generic Chinese ones. I think the developer of this probably modelled a lot of the stuff on the, just like what items look like in reality. Yeah, again, I imagine a lot of it, like you're saying, is just down to cheapness as well, because if you can buy ammo in bulk, it's just going to be, the more widespread a calibre is, probably the more likely it kills somebody. And again, it's like in the UK, which, all the politicians keep going on about, we need to, like, ban swords and certain, like, knives and machetes and all that. It's like, no, the majority of stabbings are always carried out either in domestics with kitchen knives, or, like, gang crime is just with cheap kitchen knives, because then they can, like, get a big carving knife, stab somebody to death, by stabbing them hundreds of times, and then just chuck the knife away, and they haven't spent money on it. Whereas if you have, like, an expensive, like, much harder to find knife, it's a lot more obvious if it's found who it might belong to. Alright, Big Brain Gaming. Yeah, like I was saying about the stupid laws we have here, I was watching a thing on the Big Airgun channel about this here. Because I've got airsoft, like air guns and blank firers. And the blank firers, funnily enough, are the least restricted out of all of them. And it's fucking airsoft guns over here that they put more laws on than anything else. Like all the shit about, it has to be the bright two colours unless you're a member of a certain group, blah 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 blah. Whereas you can literally buy an actual air gun. Sometimes I know we have power limits on them, but still some of the air guns are still going to kill somebody if, you shot them in the right place. And you can get those look like actual real guns, but no, not the fucking airsoft guns. Oh, that's cool. I really like the Wolf for P99, because was that the one you had in Casino Royale? When they updated all of that? When it went from the PPK, I think, wasn't it? When they revived the series. Yeah, the thing I do really like about America is the gun laws and things like that. The cool thing, at least, with going shooting is if I want to do it cheaply, although when I renew my passport, I definitely want to go to America. In terms of, like shooting, there's places like Poland and Switzerland in Europe are really good for going, just for like going to a range and renting out stuff. Although, in the UK, there are actual ranges you can go to where you can rent out and shoot machine guns and things, like ones the MOD run. It's just, annoyingly, I've never seen an event on doing it where it's been, like, when it's been convenient for me to go. Otherwise I'd, definitely pay to go and fuck about and do a load of content there. Because there was a video I saw recently where somebody was it a Lewis gun? They were just, like, mag dumping with a Lewis gun on one of the army ranges, where it was, like, a charity thing of, you go in, pay some money for a charity, and the MOD let you just fuck, let the army around, fuck around with a load of machine guns while being supervised. Right, so we got the ghost right, didn't we? What were my other daily things or weekly things? Just see if I've ticked some of these off. Yeah, just walk through salt for more of the daily ones for just some extra XP and money. Right, cool. We'll keep it on custom difficulty. Should we do the farmhouse? That looks a bit creepier than the modern houses. I'm not going to do the asylum or the prison or the school just because they're stupidly big maps, so they're just annoying unless you have a full team of people with you. Yeah, that's what I'm on about, like the, first Craig flick, that's Casino Royale, isn't it? But I know the one you mean, because it's got, like, the interesting looking, like, hammerless striker, doesn't it, on the P99? it looks more rounded than the Glock, doesn't it, the P99, if I'm thinking of the right thing. Whereas, like, the Glock looks very square and chunky. But yeah, I was saying, because up until Pierce Brosnan, like, he was still using the PBK, wasn't he? And then I'm pretty sure it was, like, yeah, after, like, yeah, the first Craig one, Casino Royale, was, I think, was when they changed it to the P99. Yeah, I should have brought the EMF in, for the ghost book. So, the ghost is called Ella Belfield. It's another Belfield. A member of your team witnessed a ghost event. Prevent the ghost from hunting a crucifix. Get an average chance of 25%. Don't know if I'll do all those. Oh, where's the switch breaker? Upstairs, far right room. Okay. Ah, cool, yeah. I'll have to look into it a bit more, but yeah. I remember, I think ages ago, I had that as a skin for in Counter-Strike Source, or one of the guns as a replacement. I can't remember which gun I had it as a replacement on. But, oh yeah, this is like the little attic utility room, isn't it, this one? This one. Alright, let's go find where our ghost is. And a bone. There's not been much upstairs so far. That's cool, so I guess, yeah, you just have the type you want then. Oh, there's the bone, look, we found that pretty easily. Again, somebody didn't notice a massive, like, femur or whatever it is in the, dining room. I ought to get the better flashlight though for this, because I imagine this is going to be one of those things where my sanity's going to drain quite quickly, but whatever. If I don't get anything with the EMF easily, I'll get a flashlight or something, not flashlight, a thermometer out and just start checking temperatures. Right, let me finish my coffee off quickly actually before it goes completely cold. Right, I'll put these in here, then I'll go get a more ghost hunting equipment. Because annoyingly, I'm probably going to have one of those ghosts that isn't very active to start with, so it makes it harder to find its room. Might as well keep the UV flashlight on, and then if I spot a handprint or whatever on something, I can yeah. The main thing is going to be listening out for like an object being thrown around, like a door slammed. 13.9, just get an idea what the baseline temperature is for the house. 15.1, like this thermostat gives you a few like readings that are a couple of degrees off, but so it's going to be about 13 to 15 average then. Ah, did I turn this light on before or not? Ah, and there's the ghost room. We've got freezing temperatures. Right, so the ghost is in the upstairs, like, bedroom with the crib in it. And, like, pictures of maybe Russian soldiers or something on the wall. Yeah, put the ghost writing book down. No ectoplasm yet. We know it's freezing temperatures, but I don't need to take the equipment back to the van, because it doesn't give you any more money for doing that. Right, let me get some crucifixes next, because I don't want to get killed. Time is it here? It is currently 35 minutes past 2, so 14:35. But in about a week and a half, we'll go back an hour, when it's like the winter time hours. So, yeah, but at the moment, 14:35. Right, see you, Tom. Have a good day. What else do I need? Oh, crucifix, yeah. Let me put one of you dots back, and I'll put a motion sensor back and grab another crucifix. Yeah, I won't be on too much past 3 o'clock today, so you know, another 25 minutes or so, because I'm actually out tonight at the theatre. Just put one crucifix out here, and the other crucifix maybe here, and then hope the ghost doesn't spawn in an awkward place. Now those dots projectors are going to be annoying for a room as big as this. Not done much in here though since flicking the light on, has it? But we know it's this room because of the temperature. I'm going to see a play about the German nuclear program from World War II. What's the image say? That's from where it touched the light. Right, my UV, did it leave a UV thing on the light? No, it's probably not going to be a UV ghost, but we'll leave that a few more times before we completely rule that out. Oh yep, there we go, it's Spirit Box. Look, cheers. So an elderly victim. So it could be Murai or Onryo, the twins or the mimic. Right, let's bring in the I'm going to bring in the camcorder now to look for ghost orbs and the other dots projector. I don't want a flashlight, do I? Know where I'm going. I'll bring in some salt instead. see if we have any ghost orbs. I don't think we're going to get a ghost orb. Let's put the other one of these down. Not written in the ghost book yet. Move the ball. Give me a sign. Show yourself. Show yourself. Let's put the ghost book in more into the middle of the book room like that. Then hopefully it's more electronic. Right in the book. Oh, he's walked through that bit of salt though. Or is it turned on like a radio or something? Yeah. Oh, hello. Did that count or did it disappear just as I took the picture? Disappeared. Right, oh, we've got 2 levels of EMF 4. Oh, EMF 5, there we go. So it's the twins. Still need some more photos. Give me a sign. Oh, did it disappear again just so I took the fucking photo? Yeah. Give me a sign. Show yourself. Show yourself. Show yourself. Give me a sign. Give me a sign. Ella Belfield. Ella, 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 Ella. Ooh. 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 I'm trying to make it angry, but it's not working. Because the game has voice recognition to the point you can actually shout at the ghost and annoy it. At least I'll prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix. Oh, I've still got the spirit box in here somewhere, haven't I? Oh, what was that EMF level 5 from? Can't see what that's actually pointing at. Oh, it's probably the light that knocked off or something. Give me a sign. Give me a sign. Keep saying elderly, but she didn't look very elderly. Can I hide in the cupboard? No, it's not big enough. What did it throw that time? Oh, the ball again. Alright, I hope it keeps doing that, because then I can keep getting photos of stuff. Oh, it didn't count that time. Stupid thing. Oh, it does it every time. It disappears just as I take the picture. Oh, there we go. It's burnt a crucifix. Well, let's skedaddle out the house then, shall we? I'll do one more ghost hunt after this, but as I said, because I'm going out this evening, I want to make sure that, you know, as the day goes on, I'm completely free time-wise and just get going wherever I need to. So anyway, we've got it down as the twins. My sanity, I could get my sanity below 25%. So I'm not going to wait and bother because it's taken that long to get to 35%. Actually, in the custom difficulty thing, can I put the sanity drain up? Because if so, I can make my sanity drain slightly faster. Probably for more XP, and that's actually useful for getting those low sanity ones. Okay, how long till I unlock something again? So I'm currently level 55. I think there was something that unlocks at level 56. Ah yeah, cool, the better UV torch. Right, so on this custom difficulty, sanity drain speed, okay, yeah, let's edit that. So sanity drain speed, let's put that up to 200 for an even bigger reward, and it's going to be even more difficult now. Oh well, this should be funny. Right. We'll just try the very basic house map again. Now I've got the sanity drain really high, fast. Right. Investigation time. Right, garage for the garage for the power thing. Right, first we need to find the ghost room. And the bone action as well. Oh, was that breath there I saw, or was that just light? I think that's just light reflection, isn't it? Right, I'm gonna go back to the chat thing and change that again. Because every now and then, since the chat broke in the Stronghold stream yesterday, I'm never sure unless I refresh the chat manually every now and then, if like you know, when I haven't seen a new chat message, if it's actually broken. Because yesterday there was like 30 minutes of the stream where I didn't think anybody was talking, and it was like, no, it was because the stream broke because YouTube wasn't updating the comments. I don't know if the saw's normally on the floor in here. I can't see my breath, so assuming it's not down here. Anyway, we need to find a bone still. I've not found any sign of the bone, unless it's going to be one of those annoying disguised ones. Nor have I had the ghost do anything yet. Oh, there's the bone. Give me a sign. Any things I'm hearing are the house creaking noises. Right, let's start checking temperatures then. Yeah, this ghost. I bet this is going to be a shade or whatever it is, the pussy ghost, that doesn't actually ever try and do much. Right, it's the basement, freezing temperatures. Okay, freezing temperatures. Do that. Put the camera down here, let's go get all our other equipment down. I bet it's going to be a shade, just because it's not done anything. But, oh well, we will get all the evidence anyway. Oh, we've got EMF 5 as well straight away. Thank you, Ghost. Jinn, Shade, Oni, or the twins? I bet it's going to be the fucking Shade. What's the last bit of evidence for a Shade? Let's have a look. Because I bet that's going to be what I actually need to look for. Ghostwriting. Alright, we'll get his... Oh, we've got that. Good. Write in the book. Write in the book. Anyway, I'll go do the spirit box. I should put crucifixes down ready, shouldn't I? But if it's a Shade, it's not actually going to be that dangerous. Anyway, it's not talking to my spirit box. If it's a Shade, it probably is most likely to write in the book when I'm not actually in there. Yeah, let's go get some crucifixes. And I'll get a salt thing as well, because I can do all the things. Motion sensor and cleanse the area using incense. I just want to put some salt down to try and get to walk through salt a bit more for that daily thing. I'll flick light off on it. So, yeah. And I'll bring the incense in and the motion sensor after this. Then we step through the salt. Right, I'll put this over here. So get the pictures of these salts. Selecting that one as well, but more. Or am I going to put the camera? Okay. Put the other ghost book at this end in case he likes that end of the basement more. And let's get the incense and a motion detector. I haven't checked for ultraviolet yet either, have I? Okay, we'll grab the motion sensor then after this time. See, this is the main thing I like with playing with other people, is when there's 4 people, you know, it's 4 times faster to bring all the equipment in. So rather than having to do like 4 trips, you just do 1 if everybody just grabs different equipment and then when you found the room. Right, smudge the ghost. Oh yeah, we've got ultraviolet, okay. Just grab that camera back. Oh, hello. Okay, so ultraviolet, that makes it a Jinn. Different handprint now, isn't it? So, okay, again for a picture. Oh, he's not my camera. know, he's walked through that bit of stuff. Oh, he's actually done the ghost footprint. I can take another picture for disturbed soul. He's using his rocking chair. Okay, good, good. Only need 2 more pictures now. What did he throw that time? Stop disappearing when I try and take a picture. Oh, he's burnt a crucifix. Let's just go. Actually, no. I will literally, because he still has to burn the other crucifix, and that's got another life in it. I am going to actually try and just put the motion sensor down before I go. Right, what's my sanity at? Right, my sanity is very low, so the sanity drain thing does work very well. So let's pop some sanity pills. Or do they actually do nothing now? The sanity pills, they do nothing. Okay, never mind. Oh no, they do something, they're just very, very inefficient. Right, so we want, let's just bring in as many motion sensors as possible and slap them down and just get out the basement. Oh, has he burnt that cross again or not? Right, let's quickly... Yeah, I'm getting out of here. Yeah, the sanity pills do work, they're just very slow, I guess. Okay, so I'm just going to wait to see if he does anything with the motion sensors. If not, it's not the end of the world. I'm just hoping he will now I've put them down. Because there's 3 that's going to act like 6 down there. Now with the global chat option, it's the oh, total time playing the game is actually 57 hours in this, which is quite a lot. Oh, did he go for the motion sensor then? Yes, he did. Right, okay, so it's a djinn. What was I meant to look at in the book, though? I did want to look at something in the book. I can't remember, doesn't matter. So I've got djinn down, that's the most important thing. And I'll be off now once this one's wrapped up. Okay, there we go. Right, have a good day everybody, and I'll call that the end of the stream.